like a Santa hat that my mom forced us to wear today. Well, she didn't force us, but she was like, "That's our ashwebi for the year today." So, Merry Christmas, everyone! Merry Christmas to you and yours. I hope that this Christmas was a meaningful one and was one that you would draw a lot of positive memories from, like I am, like I will. Okay, so to the crux of today. So yesterday, let's start from yesterday. For some reason, yesterday I wasn't myself, and I couldn't bring myself to then shoot a movie that shoot a movie, shoot this live that I had to narrate everything raw. Like I was in my rawest feelings yesterday. I don't know how else to say it, but that was exactly how I felt. I felt a mixture of emotions that I couldn't explain, and I would just rather be done with it. So I did everything I said I was going to do. I went to see community guys. I went to distribute the artwork. I went to Okwebi to touch base with them, see how everyone's doing, you know, just make sure that people are not feeling disillusioned this Christmas, do you get? Because a part of me sort of felt like I didn't want to come out today. So I did that, done, dusted. I came home and I felt so like I gave everything to the day. So I couldn't get up from my bed to I couldn't get out of my bed to shoot this video. So yeah, that's how come yesterday wasn't done. But today was a very fruitful day. I woke up very early. I had a very quiet morning. I was the first to wake up, so I went downstairs. I was by myself for a while with my thoughts. Everything was just really nice. Soaked in some of the sun, came back inside, everybody woke up, and then we just said for the day, we played games, we hung out, gisted, I slept in the afternoon. Like, it felt like a proper family type day. It was very, very family oriented, so I'm very happy about how it went. And I hope that, you know, Jesus was pleased. It's his own birthday. Yeah, that happened. My cousin's around. Bev, hi. My cousin Bev is around, so she came back in this evening, so we were just chatting and laughing and playing. There's this new game called Your Village People. It's obviously made by Nigerians. I'm good, thank you. And it was good fun. It was clean fun. It was a new game to us. So yeah, I'm from Lagos, Nigeria. Well, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria, and that's where I'm shooting from. And it's Christmas here, and I'm just telling you about my Christmas. Oh, nice, very nice. Thank you for joining. So what else happened? I joined in. Thank you. I joined in preparing breakfast, so I'm happy about that. I was a bit domestic today. Anyways, what else happened? Yeah, I'm glad I took that nap because I woke up super early. Well, early for a holiday. Something happened at work, and I'll tell you. I was going to go to work today, but I was like, you know what? Let me just leave everyone to sort of, you know, chill. Merry Christmas. And then I did that, and then I got a call from someone who I knew. I mean, the call I knew was going to be a bit problematic. Hi, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I hope you've had a lovely Christmas. I'm telling you about mine. So I got that call, and that was what woke me up from sleep. Sometimes, and maybe I won't say everything that happened, but basically, we had this customer that we bent backwards to sort of satisfy a few months ago when she came in for her request for this Christmas weekend. And we just did everything to accommodate and satisfy her. Unfortunately, a part of the plan that was within our control, as in Bedrock, fell apart. And that sort of stained the experience that we had already curated for her. So she called me, and the first thing she said was, we've ruined her Christmas with her family. And I felt like after everything we did, this can't be right. But it happened, and I feel bad that happened. Good morning. I feel bad that happened, but I'm like, that's such a big stamp to put on us that we ruined your Christmas. I don't know. I just don't feel responsible for that. Nothing, no part of me feels responsible for that. So I'm gonna leave it at that. But that sort of happened. So I worked a little. Somebody called me for a transaction with Sycamore. I'm like, you know what? See you next year. Like, Sycamore is not available now. See you next year. Like, just a bit of work happened, but mostly family time. What am I grateful for? In intense moments where, was it Elijah? Elijah had a moment where he was so angry. He was going to kill himself and kill everybody, and he was very upset. And then God, sensing his son, provided food for him to eat and something for him to drink. And then he calmed down. I think that's how I was yesterday too. So I was going to, say some things and do some things and make some decisions yesterday in that state. But I figured that it would be more detrimental than it would be helpful to everyone involved, to me in particular, because I am the biggest stakeholder in that. And I just said, calm down, Nene. Take your magnesium, go to bed. Tomorrow we'll deal with everything else. And by the time I woke up this morning, I was calm. And I didn't feel as, sorry, the windows are open. I didn't feel as upset or as, high emotive state as I was yesterday. So I am grateful that I got another chance to sort of think through some decisions I would have made in a high emotive state. I'm grateful for second chances. That's what I'm grateful for today. I'm also grateful that Jesus came. I'm grateful for that. Very, very grateful. Today, even though I didn't have a Christmas tree or a Christmas, all the bells and whistles of Christmas, because we didn't put up any yeah. That happened throughout the night, by the way. I didn't have any Christmas tree or anything. I'm grateful that I still experienced a Christmas that I wanted to experience. Like, it was a very meaningful Christmas, spending with family. And tomorrow we're going to do a family tradition of having everyone home and just eating and sharing thoughts and all of that. What I'm waiting for tonight before I go to bed, yes, you can hear it. God, I beg. I couldn't find my earphones before I started this video, and I was like, I need to go through it before I go and we watch a Christmas movie together. So I wanted to just mark it done. Done is better than perfect, isn't it? So here I am. I hope your Christmas went well. I really do. I really hope that beyond the work and of like cooking and all of that, and that you had a meaningful Christmas. Meaningful, like something that you determined was going to be how your Christmas would go. Because I didn't even have a plan. Like today I didn't have a plan, but I am so blessed that I was surrounded with family and friends. So I'll leave it at this. Thank you very much for joining. It's not too late. If you've not had a good Christmas, you can still make it meaningful. They have like 2 hours and some. Also, make sure that you actually think about helping someone this season, because that's what it is. If you have a little, share from your little. If you have a lot, share from your lot. Because that's what Jesus would have done, I think. I know. So, yeah. Okay. Before these people interrupt my recording more than they are already, I'm going to go and I'll see you tomorrow after Boxing Day's family hangout. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.